So if you're low income or you're young, you're being adversely affected by recession, which is normally what happens. But is there a way out of it? Is there a way to see through it? Let's take a look. Hey guys, don't forget to click the like and subscribe to my channel so you get notifications. And if you can press the notification, the bell, that would mean you'll get updates straight to your inbox so you know exactly when I'm going onto live streams. Obviously, I'm doing videos on a daily basis now. And we're really starting to get into the detail now. So if you want to learn about property, if you want to learn how to do property the right way, which is what I consider to be in an effortless fashion, so you get professionals doing the various things that you need and you focus on living the life that you want or the career or whatever, this is especially pertinent if you don't have the time, to go and do it yourself, but you need to do it. And let's face it, we all need to build a portfolio. We need to build a portfolio of properties in order to self-fund our retirement. And that is critical right now. But not just self-fund retirement, it can also be to create the lifestyle that we want, pay for the kids' education, and all the things that we want to do with our lives. And property can give you that to that. So let's go on a journey and I'll teach you how to do all that effortlessly. All right, so let's talk about the low income. COVID has caused lower housing affordability despite house price drop, says Moody's. Housing affordability will worsen for young and low income population groups. Yeah, and unfortunately, these guys are always not targeted, but they always get hit hardest. Look, if you're young and you're sitting out there, if you're on a low income and you're sitting out there, unfortunately, what you've got to do is be really, really disciplined. Yeah. First of all, you probably got yourself into some debt, which is normally you do in your 20s, even before your 20s in most cases. You've got to be disciplined to get yourself out of debt, but then you've got to be disciplined to save that first. And what I always say is, if you can save 5% over 6 months, then you deserve to have a mortgage. Yeah. Doesn't mean you have to, but you've proven yourself that you can do it. Yeah. And I think that's key. And I think that should be promoted. And that actually is something that I know Boris Johnson said, and he come under fire for it, saying, it's irresponsible lending, bullshit, stick it up, you freaking idiots, because it's not. Yeah. I think, really we want as much home ownership as possible. It creates stability in our communities. It creates a thriving property market where people are moving up the ladder. It creates all sorts of benefits to society. And I think if you look at how you get out of a recession, what you do, one of the things you do, is you invest in housing, constructing new housing. And that's been, I've been saying that for over 20 years. And that's not just from me, that's from, my mentors who taught me property, that's how you do it. And invariably, a lot of times they resist it. Politicians resist that at the start, and eventually that's how they end up doing it. All right. So guys, that's it for the formalities today. So basically, look, guys, if there isn't any questions, I want to thank you very much. And look, as always, make sure you click the like button, subscribe. If you've got any questions, put them into that email address, webinars@gladfish.com, and I'm happy to answer them back with videos. Or if they're more, specific in nature, by all means speak to the team and they can actually go through and explain, and answer whatever and give you that clarity. But guys, I want to thank you again and we'll see you next week. And until next week, have a great day and live with passion. See you later. Bye, guys.